Good morning, everyone. Hillbilly here, and we've got another video for you on metal detecting. We're at this great park here today. It's an older park. We're hoping we can still find silver here. We were told there's some people still finding silver here. Who knows? There's playgrounds. There's a lot of places that people are here all the time. It's a really big park also. So I hope you enjoy and follow us along, and let's see what we find. There's 2425. We're gonna dig that. See, it's real faint. That might be a good shot. Let's try it out. Let's hit the pinpointer. There you go. It's right in there somewhere. All right. Let's give it a try. Alrighty, let's get the shovel out here. We're kind of excited about this park. Somebody was saying they're still finding old silver here, which is a good thing. I find it hard to believe that it's still such an old park and it's not been dug out. Yeah. Let's get the pinpoint. Something's right there. Unless it's on the ground right next to it. I think it is. Yeah. Let's check it out. Probably foil. We're here at the club today. Well, at this park with the club. Man, there's definitely something over here. Could be anything up. I brought this stupid little shovel. It works. Let's check the hole again. Boy, it's a deep one. Let's run the metal detector out again. It's right in the middle of that hole. Looks like it's down in there a ways, obviously. Might be a good thing if it's real deep. Keep an eye out and see if we... Whoop. We're gonna have to turn sensitivity down a little bit on this thing. Let's go to 2 until it comes back on. Look at here. I know we had a coin in there. We got an old penny. We'll have to clean it up later. That's just not a weedy, but anyways, it's an old penny. Put it in the pouch. Well, let's double check our whole oil because I know there's still... Well, we're not getting anything now. Let's check it with the metal detector. Oh. Nice and quiet. Well, another penny for the pouch. It's a good 30. Probably a dime. We'll check it out though. Let's get this here. Pinpoint it. Should be right there underneath the center of the coil. So let's get the pin pointer out. I'm gonna guess it's a dime the way it's hitting. Sounds like a good solid one too. Oh, is that a penny? No. Look at there. Looks like an old, probably a state quarter. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like a state quarter. I'm sure it is. Anyways, it's one of our state quarters, I think. And you make the head out there. Well, another one for the pouch. Let's get going. You guys take a look. This is one big park. They're getting ready to set up something over at the amphitheater area. Looks like they're putting up some bounce houses. Must be something going on today. Some function. We were out here about 8 o'clock. Both Big Tom and myself. The club's out here doing a club hunt. This hunt, the park is so big. I mean, I don't know how many guys from the club are here, but it's so big that you don't even see a lot of the guys. But there's a lot of metal, a lot of foil, a lot of bottle caps. We've still got about a week before our monthly meeting. We're still looking for some bottle caps. We've got probably 800-900 of them now, so my goal is 1,000. So I believe we're going to turn around and meet that, or maybe even more, because we've got a pocket full now, I think. But anyways, I just come up across this other hit. There's the one I was talking about. It's 29.30. You know what? I see it. Looks like, is this it? It sure is something here. And it looks like a quarter. That was right there on top. I believe we got another state quarter. Yeah. Probably see it. There's his big old mug. Anyways, another one for the pouch. Must be something big along through here. Like a pipe or something in there. It's definitely iron. But I had just found a dime right up against the edge here. And then, but as I was coming around, I started looking in the corner of in the root of the tree. I don't know if you can see that. See that guy right there? There's a coin. Looks like a zinc penny. It was right down in there. Now I don't suggest everybody go reaching down in there for stuff, but sometimes people would stick stuff in there and come back later for them. I wouldn't think they'd stick a penny down in there. but it could have been flung over there with a lawnmower. Anyways, gotta look in those crevices of those trees. Another zinc penny for the pouch. Man, I've been really messing with the different settings. I was running Park 2, and I was running that new F2 program. I had the iron bias turned down to about 4. And man, it's just maybe, you know, the different places you go. Anyways, wasn't doing real well. So what I did is I went down to Park 1. As you'll see, I'm on Park 1. I am running the iron stuff down there. You'll see all that's on now, or off. I've been running that so I get a little bit of the honk. I got my sensitivity turned down to 12 right now, because with it up higher, I'm just picking up so much trash. And I ended up taking the F2 program. I turned it clear off. Let's go over here. See right here, I've got it off, and I've got the iron bias up to 5 right now. See, it's not in the advanced stages. So anyways, this seems to be working for me a lot better. We're gonna accept that. And my sensitivity's down too, so it seems to be doing them pretty good. In this park right now, I'm trying, unless I get a killer hit on some lower numbers that's real steady, I'm actually digging a lot of my stuff about 25 and up. Unless I get a good solid like 12, 13 or a 9, 10, something that normally comes up as a good gold. There's a lot of bottle caps and beaver tails. Try to go low, go down, like if you got a pad, skid pad on your coil, go ahead and rub it down across there. And you know, listen for some of those real faint. I've been noticing some of the better stuff comes up real faint signal. That's iron, of course. I've been finding a lot of quarters too here today, state quarters. I found 3 or 4 so far. Been here less than an hour. See, that's 19, 20, 21. I guarantee that's a bottle cap. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, if that ain't, it's definitely something to dig, but it seems awful big. 38 to a 40. Let me look, make sure we're recording. Let's hope for some silver or something here. No, it ain't too big. Seems like it's right here in this area. I'm on number 2 setting with the bell, or on this pinpointer here. Let's see if we find something right here on the top before we start digging. Sometimes I'll do this when I get better hits, because if it's like a ring or a necklace or something that might be here, first thing I don't want to do is to use my shovel and cut that darn thing up. Well, let's hope this is something worth taking home to Mama and showing at the meeting. I don't think it was real high, but oi, got that plug all over the place. Well, it's still down in there, but I'm gonna swing the metal detector again. Hear that tone? 38 to 40. I'm off just a little bit there, so It's over in that side a little bit. A little more over in here. Tom found a silver, what looked like a silver pennant. It'd been hit by the, yeah, that sounds like something. It's probably something big. My goodness. Probably a big chunk of iron or something. Daggone stinking bottle or a can. Yeah, when I pulled that plug out of there, it drew it everywhere. Look here, something. I don't know if that's a rock. Probably, possibly an old sprinkler head. A piece of pipe, or you know what that might be. Wonder if it's an old, like a big old tent stake they drove into the ground for like those, you know, bouncing houses. I would go to say that looks like that. Some kind of stake. Yep. I think it's an old stake. I don't know. Yep, something's coming out of there. Well, definitely an old relic of some sort. Who knows what in the world it is. Never seen it come up so heavy. Well, that was it. We don't have anything else here in a... Who in the world would wonder? Like a big piece of aluminum. Doesn't feel real heavy. I think a big piece of aluminum from something. Maybe a lawnmower. Oh. Let's get this all covered up again. I wonder if it's a hub or something from an old lawnmower. Boy, we're not doing a very good job in this hole. Now listen to the tone. Hear it? Not that. Probably a penny. Good solid 25, 24, 25. Now look down at the center of the, I don't know if you can see it. We'll go to the side and check it. So it's gonna be right there. Right there in the center of the coil. So let's try the pan pointer out. See, look, going around it. Right in there somewhere. I always kind of dig here, don't see it. Then get the shovel out. Some of this is really tough. I have other shovels at home. I don't mind using this one. Sometimes I do. But when I'm doing this video, and look at there, it popped up out of the plug. Can you guys see that? Right there it is. It's a penny. Yeah, nice and copper looking. 1969? Yeah. 1969. There you go. Yeah. Some more for the pouch. Clean up this little pot, this little hole, and on to the next. All right, probably got another penny here. Probably a good copper penny because it's 24, 25. Maybe 3 inches, 4 inches deep. It's probably been there for a little while. So let's give it a try. The way that's kind of hitting. Let's pull some grass back. See. It feels like. Nasty old grass, isn't it? Let's get the shovel up. Let's give it a try. This stuff's got to be hard to cut. Well, yeah. Let's pull this plug back up out of here. Well, let's see what we got. Not in the hole. Huh? There's a dime. Why do I get the zincs kind of mixed up with some of the dimes? 1987D dime. Another coin for the pouch. I think we got another 25, 26. So it's probably another dime. We'll be right under the center of that. Let's give it a try. It showed an inch or two, well, a couple inches under. But I always like digging right here on the top. Just kind of clear myself out a little bit. Right there it is. Now I thought it would be a dime. Now see what I'm talking about? Look at there. This is a penny. It's a 1974, so it's definitely a copper penny. You can see the good patina on that thing. But I just got a dime that rang up 25, 26. This was another 25. Well, it may have been 24, 25, but it's copper. So I'm wondering if they ring up real close to one another when they're copper and maybe a corroded dime. Who knows? We'll have to pay attention to that. You guys, if you do notice that when I'm digging them, hey, put it in the comments. Let me know. All right, guys, here's a small little roundup of today's hunt. We had a great time hanging out with guys from the club. We hunted this park. It was a big park. But anyways, this is what my roundup is. You'll see I've got like 3 dimes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 plaid pennies, couple quarters. We got another handful of bottle caps. We're tired of digging bottle caps. Not sure what this is. It's aluminum. Looks like some sort of fixture or maybe even a light stand or something, but why it would be out in the park. It's about 4 or 5 inches deep. As you can see, this is some sort of drug paraphernalia. We're gonna bust this up and get rid of it. We don't like leaving stuff like this. Kids can get hurt on it and things of that sort. Here's another little tag. Looks like maybe a badge or something from a lawnmower. It says safety lawn. Looks like it's been hit by a lawnmower a few times. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share our videos, and make sure you come back by pressing that bell at the bottom down there so that you get the notifications when the old Hillbilly's out doing another metal detecting. Hopefully here real soon I'm gonna get with Big Tom, and we're gonna try and do a few beach trips before winter time comes. Not that it really matters, it's just there's not as many things that people find because there's not as many people at the beach during the winter time here in Southern California. All right, again, have a good one, and we'll see you soon.